What's going on, family? Dub-Nautica here, and welcome to the Drunken Review. Now, this is a little show I do where I have a few drinks, play a game, have a few more drinks, talk about the game, and then while drinking, I'll give it a score based off the drinks I've had. Alright, today we're going to be talking about Sea of Thieves. Now, this is a highly anticipated game, not just for a lot of people out there, but myself included. I followed this game for a very long time, and I would love to just give it a glaring 5 out of 5 beers, go get yourself one, but I'm going to be as unbiased as possible. So let's dive right in and see if this was smooth sailing or a total shipwreck. Alright, now let's start with the bad, at least the bad for me. The first is creating your character. Now I know the dev team's really proud of their carousel of pirates, but to me, an infinite number generator is just not the way to make your character. Infinite choices just means you're going to spend over an hour trying to find one that you like. And since there's no way to change them afterward, if customizations is as important to you as it is to me, you want to look the part, you want to feel like it's your character, and just having things randomly thrown at you is just not cool for me. I never use randomizers when I'm making my character. Maybe you do. Let me know if it's cool with you. If you guys enjoy this, let me know. But for me, this was a major downside. Now, speaking of customization, let me just get this off my chest. This whole game is about going out, finding gold, and buying nothing but customizations. Now, you can see here that there's clothing options you can go through, and then there's gear options you can go through, and then there's ship options you can go through, and each one of these feels kind of a little bit underwhelming. It honestly feels the same as the beta, so there really wasn't much of a wow, I want this, wow, I need that. But even if I had that, check me out. Can you see my hat? Can you see my hair? You can't see my jacket? Neither the fuck can I. Because the only way I could see the cosmetics I'm buying is if I do an emote and spin my camera around. So basically this game is all about buying cosmetics you can't see. That sound fun to you? Yeah, good job guys, that's awesome. Alright, now let's talk about something I'm sure you've all heard about already. This is not uncommon for new, like, MMO-ish games to go through, but that's server crashes and server problems. Yep, they were woefully unprepared for how many people were coming in, and, I mean, that happens with every launch game, it seems. It's kind of the rig, it's kind of the norm, it's kind of what we expect. But these crashes are irritating, I know. I'm a gamer like you guys, and yeah, they piss me off too. I don't care how cute or whatever you call it, trim beard, gray beard, Gulliver beard, you know, no beard, fixed beard, broken beard, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's still irritating. And then you compound that with the Microsoft app not working very well for PC. I've got a lot of, you know, I can't join on a friend, the button's just not friggin' there. They don't see invites. You know, I've never used the Microsoft app at all. I never used the Xbox app, I guess I should call it, because that's what it is. But I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. I wish this was on Steam. I really wish this game was on Steam. As a PC gamer, I'm more familiar with Steam. Steam has really never let me down, so I know I'm not the only one out there that, god damn it, Microsoft, please put this on Steam. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the gameplay. Now, the gameplay is extremely fun, and I've heard complaints about the combat being shallow, the swordplay being a joke, and they're not wrong, the combat is shallow, but it's still fun. The individual PvP isn't that great, but the ship-to-ship battles are amazingly fun, especially, alright, only if you have some friends. If you're alone and you're trying to sail, keep the wind, shoot cannons at the person chasing you, fix your holes, bail out your water, change course, avoid rocks, avoid islands, it could be extremely overwhelming, even for people who have been playing for a while. However, you add a few friends in that mix, and it goes from frustrating to just a blast. Even getting shot at and running from people becomes fun. You work together. You're always working together. Communication is so important in this game, which makes joining randoms a really hit and miss area. Now, what Sea of Thieves gets right, and when they get something right, damn, do they nail it perfectly. Teamwork and sailing. Oh man, the sailing in this is phenomenal. The water looks beautiful. I can see where all the budget went to. All the time went to sailing, and they hit it out of the park. I've spent hours not even questing, not looking for fights or nothing, but just sailing and playing music on my hurdy-gurdy and just really loving the sailing aspect. The exploration of the world is great. I actually found a small uncharted island with a lagoon in the middle, and I swam down it, and I found this little hidden cave that I made me really wish I could bury my own treasure and hide my own hoard. Maybe that's something they'll add. Maybe that's something of the legendary status that they talk about. But yeah, sailing is the mechanic in this game that you will have the most fun doing, especially with a group of 3 other friends all working together. When you're a well-oiled machine, you can take that galley and you can fly, man. Of course, we always end up going against the wind. That's kind of the joke name of our ship, because everywhere we go, we're sailing facing the wind. But yeah, if you guys want a good sailing sim, this is the game for you. Now, I've already said this before, but by far, the best thing about this game is playing with your friends. If you got even one friend to sail with, this game is so worth it. 2 or 3 friends get a whole galley, even better. I would really, really love to see a 6 or an 8-man crew, even though the unbalance would be insane with the biggest ship fighting the littlest ship. If you had 8 cannons broadside, damn. But anyway, fighting with friends is fun. The PvP is fun. Sailing is fun. Doing the Skull Island fort fights are incredibly fun. There's ways to cheese it, but I'll let you figure that out on your own. Everything about this game, other than like the previous glitches, is fun. So, with all of that being said, I guess it is time to give it a score. And as much as I'd like to give this a 5 out of 5, I can't. The best I can give it is a 3 out of 5 beers. Good enough to start drinking with, but you're not gonna get drunk on this game. Maybe later on they're gonna add more stuff and we'll get 4 beers, 4.5, maybe 5 if they pinpoint, get rid of all those problems, give us new stuff, and give us the rest of the fucking game. I mean, really, it feels like I'm playing a beta, but I play a lot of betas. I play a lot of games that just aren't ready yet, and it kind of feels like it, but it's still a blast. Hell, this game has even brought in people that I haven't talked to since junior high. My buddy Gibson and I were playing this the other day. You just bring people together. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so if you have that Microsoft Go Pass, give this a go. $10 a month, or even try the free trial and play this for free. Do I think it's worth $60? Not really the current content, no. Wait a while. Give it the 3 months, let the microtransactions come, and see where everything sits and see what you feel about it. But absolutely, if you're interested in playing, I would give the Microsoft Xbox Go Pass thingy a try. That's the best bet. Do not spend $60 straight away. Unless you're like me and you knew you're going to play this game no matter how it was. So, then it is what it is. Alright, family, well, that's my thoughts. What are yours? How many of you are out there playing? Are you guys sailing? Are you going through the same frustrations as me and my crew? Do you guys know any tips or secrets or shit that I should be doing that I'm just not? Let me know in the comments below. Start up a conversation. Alright, family. Well, if the Valkyries don't get me tonight, or that Kraken doesn't rip me off the bow of the deck and pull me into the depths, I will see you tomorrow in the next episode. You guys drink one for me, you know damn well I've been drinking one for you. Take it easy, family.